Hello and welcome to this month's Walk and Talk in Nature. And as you will see, we're in a completely different environment from my normal choice in the mountains. And I'm just going to take you down the steps with me, saying very little to start with. Enjoying being where I am. You'll see these glorious wooden steps that come down through the forest. And right now I'm in Les Landes, far away from the mountains, right across the other side of France, close to the Bay of Biscay and the ocean. And where I'm bringing to you is one of my favorite places, not least because it's familiar. I've been coming here every year in the summer since I was 12, which is many years. So there's a familiarity that is something that touches me and brings me alive. But there's also something about this place that's been a part of my formation, a part of what I share with you, which is being close to nature and bringing nature into our lives in a conscious way, both with our practices and with our reflections, and giving ourselves time to be in nature. And here, this is where I discovered the power of a morning practice, because I would come down here each day at the beginning of my day to start my day. And I found, particularly when I had young children and it was hard to find time for myself, fortunately I had my father very often with me, so he would be with the children up at the house and I would come down here to this beach on the side of the lake and have that time to begin my day, to be me in this place. And we've walked through forest and we've just come across the beach with the sand. And you can hear now I'm walking in the water because we're right on the side of a lake. And it's the same, but each year it's different. The trees have changed. There were huge storms this year, so this beach now is feeling very much more open than it usually does. And here we have all the elements. We have the forest, we have the earth with the sand, we have the water, we have incredible skies with the clouds, we have the air with the birds, of course the air that we breathe. And we have people, we have consciousness, and it's coming here in this conscious way that allows us to connect with nature, to be at one with nature. And enjoy being here and enjoy being creative. So I can hear the motorboat. I don't know if you can hear the motorboat out there. We are incredibly creative. We do the most amazing things. And there's a part of it that's about enjoying our ability, our capabilities, at the same time as honoring and respecting who we are in nature. And this month, on the Premium Community we are talking about transitions. The theme for this month is transitions. And here we can feel the transition from walking down the steps in the forest to walking across the beach on the sand and then walking into the water. The transition from one element to the next and then feeling the heat of the sun. You can see the sun on my face. And I hope I'm not making you dizzy by turning round. I just want to show you all the different elements that are here. And the different energy that one gets from the different elements. And that's one of the key aspects of what we're going to be exploring in this month's theme of transitions, because transitioning from one activity to the next is very much about transitioning from one energy to the one that's appropriate for your next activity. So I will leave you with that thought to reflect on, and please do consider coming and joining us. If you have any questions about the premium community, please don't hesitate to write me a note or even ask for a call. Be very happy to show you around. Go well.